in the polygamous cult that we were born and raised in, we were taught to remember these ABC order standards. So today we're going to tell you what N is for. N is for natural. A natural man is an enemy to God. I will put off the natural man, and so will not watch movies, visit websites, or read books or magazines that show immoral pictures or promote immoral thoughts or actions.
Okay.
Talking about, can I say corn? We'll say corn, okay?
Yeah.
So they would say that you're not supposed to be looking at that kind of stuff. And then I remember a specific kid caught one of Paul's brothers was his dad, okay? Paul's brother, his dad, he walked in on his dad looking at corn, and he was like, and his dad sat him down and said, son, I know that we teach that you're not supposed to be looking at that because the N order standard, but when you're married, basically, that all gets thrown out the window. And I remember one of my brothers was telling one of the other brothers, like, did you know that when you get married, you can basically do anything with your wife? Make your wife do anything? And he was making his wife do anything.
Paul got up in church and went through all of these movies and songs and all of these things that we shouldn't be listening to or watching or whatever.
Like Lion
King. Had Tangled in there because she went against her mom. And then I was like, but that wasn't
Mother
really...
Gothel wasn't her mother.
Right. I'm like, that wasn't really her mom. And they're like, well, she thought it was. So they literally want you to stay in a cage.
Yep. And like they just any way to
so
control
stupid.
as much as possible.
Right.
But also on top of this, you would think that if this is such a core belief that it's in the order standards, then the men wouldn't be immorally doing things with their wives and making their wives do things with each other.
Right.
Especially because they're homophobic. They don't they're so open about gay being bad. Yet I was hearing so much stuff going on behind closed doors of these numbered men with their wives who are also their sisters. And the sisters are together too with the brother.